Good morning and welcome to Valentine's Day. I've brought a stop to the proceedings. I've cut my finger. Need a plaster. Deb's gone off looking for a plaster for me. I don't want to bleed over any flowers. Glenn's loaded the van. Richard has gone off in his van delivering the funeral tributes. Right, Deb, we will see you later. Good luck. We are fully loaded. It's busy. Oh my goodness, right, first stop is round the shop. We got to pick up one more.
Yeah, basically there's 3 NN5s because we're going to end up at Harpole, so it seems absolutely stupid not to try and fit the NN5s in.
Here we are, 12 hours, this will all be over. I think me and Glenn have the best job on Valentine's Day. People just are always happy to get flowers. We're heading straight out of town to a village called Piddington. Beautiful looking church there, and it's actually Church Road that we're going to. So I think if we head to the church, we'll be doing good. So first flowers of the day. Fingers crossed they're in. Beautiful cottages here. Well, that's the first delivery done, and that was a successful delivery. Person was in. It was a bit of a higgledy-piggledy cottages. I wasn't exactly sure I was knocking at the right door, but I double checked, and yeah, I'd got it right. So anyway, first delivery done, on with the next. We're now heading right out into the sticks to Hounslow. We've just done our second delivery. The lady was in and she was surprised and delighted. I love that. She really couldn't believe it when I handed her the flowers. We're in the village of Road now. There's some nice houses here as well. Look at that thatch place. The water tower that we've just passed was featured on a programme called Grand Designs, and they have started to convert it into a property. We're going to leave Road now and we're heading to another village called Blissworth. Would you believe it? We've just delivered to the offices of the solicitors that are managing our exchange of contracts today. So I've just given the receptionist the flowers and then said, can we make sure that all goes through today, please? So that was funny. Anyway, on we go. Over the canal. We did that bit of canal on Saturday. We can't see it from here. We've just done a couple of deliveries in Toaster, and this one is right down, tucked down these lanes here. I've just had a couple of tricky deliveries. One, I was standing outside so long. Can you see how red my hands are? It was freezing. Knocking on the door. Glenn had parked miles away because he couldn't get to the front door because it was down like a walkway, and they weren't in. Then I had to leave them with a neighbour, and it's always bad when you knock on the door with a big bunch of flowers and someone goes, oh, and I'm like, can you take them in for your neighbour? And she goes, yes, of course. So she takes them in. Then I have to run back to the van, get a little slip that says I've left them with your neighbour, run back. Oh my goodness. We have coffee, that makes me happy. Right, now we're caffeinated, everything's better. Right, Greens Norton. It's a village that we're heading into. That delivery was done, that was a tricky one. We're driving through a village called Duncote now.
I think the biggest problem we've had deliveries, they've got a good distance between them.
Yeah.
We're like 15 minutes, so it takes an hour to do 5.
Yeah, time is cracking on.
It is.
Heading into Budbrook under the railway. On the right hand side, we're coming up to the wharf, a pub that we have moored opposite many times. Over the canal. Oh, look how pretty it is down here. Every village we go to has a church, and every village has a church street. This is the second church street that we've delivered to this morning. Oh, the van is empty. Briefly, we got to go back. There's more to do. Oh my goodness, right, we've refilled the van. I've got flowers next to me. I've got 2 bears. We can't fit them all in the van, so they've just got to sit on my lap for now until we deliver a few, and then I can put them in the bag. It's been a busy hour or so since I last spoke to you. We've been in the centre of town delivering. I've delivered in the hospital. Glenn's delivered on several around town. it was hectic, but we're getting on okay. Still got quite a few to do. We've just come down this road. I've just delivered to a lovely house that had a massive front door. It was like a converted old building. I mean, look at some of these old properties. But this is in the middle of a housing estate that was built sort of in the 70s. So you just turn a corner and then you are down this road. And then you've got all these houses that are, you know, that have been built up around it. There are so many sets of temporary traffic lights, and this is about the 4th set, if not more. We're just sitting in traffic a lot of the time. We only have 2 more to do. It is almost 3 o'clock. This is quite late for us to be delivering. Usually we're done by now. So that was our penultimate delivery. We just have 1 left. Lots of building work going on around here. I've just done the last delivery, and boy, that was a tricky one. And it was right next to a school down a little road. It was traffic chaos. But that is it. We are done. We're heading back to Deb's now, and I'm pretty sure, well, I'm keeping everything crossed. That's everything done. Now, Glenn and Harry need to get the big van back. It's traffic busyness everywhere. We had some news earlier that the flats had not exchanged. There's still a problem with the land registry. So, yeah, I'm sad about that. Really sad, actually. Oh, and so it continues. Hello, can I place an order to be delivered, please? Yeah, that's it, thank you. Okay, that's lovely. Many thanks. How long do you think that'll be? Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Bye, bye. We have just emptied this room. Deb's got a lot of deliveries and orders for tomorrow. So Deb's made up a lot of those. We've put those in the garage. We've put all the other flowers on the van. And the purpose of this is so that we can switch the heating back on. For the last week, we've only had heating in that one room because obviously it's not good for the flowers. Glenn and I, we will sort this out tomorrow morning, put this back to normal, so when Deb gets back, this will all be back to normal, won't it, Deb?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. We've ordered a delicious Chinese. That is coming. We've put the flowers in the van. Before I forget, we got 2 lovely cards from Kathy S. And thank you, Kathy, for the coffees. That is so kind of you. So thank you very much. I'm going to wait for that Chinese to come now. We're heating back the house. It's going to be warm. It's going to be lovely. Deb's back is killing her, and I'm not surprised. She has not sat down barely for any time over the last sort of 4 days. So yeah, that's it. Valentine's Day, it's a wrap. Chinese is here. Oh, Deb's starving.